Welcome in, fam. If you are new or just passed through to my channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general reading. This is not sign specific. There are no genders in my readings, and timing is fluid. So whenever you happen to get this, if there's some message in here for you, if it resonates with your story, gives you some clarity, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to book a personal reading more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. All right, I'm gonna pull a few of these index cards to give us the energies that Spirit wants us to talk about today. So far, interesting. Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab from this deck. Remember, when I'm telling the story, I may be saying you, I could be talking about them, I may be saying them, I might actually be talking about you. Put yourself in the story wherever it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. All right, so let's see what we have. Too much time focused on things you should release. You are protected. God's chosen one. Someone might be in a mental prison. Then we have I'm scared. The month of November could be significant, could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Can you ever forgive me in deep regret? Okay, so whoever this person is in mental prison, they may be asking for your forgiveness. May even be afraid that you won't accept it. I have distorted feminine here. God has seen the misdeeds, drug addiction, and toxic relationship. Well, alrighty then. Let's get into it. Let's see if we have any messages for collective. This one. Show the world the real you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. All right. Too much time focused on things you should release. All right. Let's get some clarity on that. What is it that needs to be released? What are you focusing on that needs to be released? Uh-oh, take this. Thank you. Okay. So we have someone here, I feel like, who may have, this is a lot going on here. It's a lot going on. Okay, so I feel like you may have had somebody here. There's someone here, there's like definitely a distorted energy, somebody who kind of comes across as a control freak. This is somebody who's trying to control a narrative or control a situation. This may even be somebody who has other people working beside them, or have had people working beside them in the recent past. Whatever group effort or something, some confusion that maybe, this looks like, there looks like confusion, but there were people causing it, trying to cause confusion, okay? I see where there may be an offer extended. Or somebody may be inviting you to participate in this situation or this group, because I'm seeing these 3 cups here and I'm seeing these 3 cups here. So you may have a situation here that there's definitely some confusion, okay? I feel like somebody may be offering you an opportunity to collaborate or you know, work in conjunction with them. I don't feel that you may be inclined to accept the offer, though. Yeah, you're not looking, you're not interested. I feel like you're not really interested in looking at whatever offer is being extended to you, simply because you kind of have your eyes set on something a little forward, you know, I heard the word progressive. You may be looking for something a little bit more out into the future. This ain't it, is what I just heard. You may be blocked. You may be blocking other people, protecting. Okay, so this is you. I feel like there's some situation here that's coming back around to you that you may have extracted yourself from. You may have pulled back your energy from a situation, right? And I feel like by you doing so, you did it because whatever you were dealing with or whoever you were, whatever the situation or this group of people, you weren't being supported by them anyway. So I'm kind of feeling like, and you were okay with that. I can feel like you're looking a little bit further out into the future. Whatever you've been investing your time in, I definitely feel like you're kind of in a protective mode, maybe even protecting it from these other people, because I feel like whatever these people were doing, they were kind of, this feels like work against you because it's not in support of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. Yeah, if you had been, okay. Yeah, if you had reservations prior in dealing with a certain group of people or a certain person or a certain situation, I think while it kind of feels like you understand that there may not be any proper resolution or proper closure to a certain situation, I feel like you're no longer blinded by the truth of whatever it was that you were dealing with. I also feel as though you're more inclined to, because I feel like here's the offer, but you're kind of like, no, thank you. I'm better off on my own. And you do find a victory and success. You overcome any kind of challenges because you've maintained your own. You've done it on your own. Okay. If you were confused in the past, I don't see that confusion anymore. And it's kind of like yeah, if you had any kind of anxiety about being independent, I don't think you're worried about that anymore. I feel like you've recognized where I feel like you recognize here, because this is where you drop the anxiety about being on your own, independent, like you're doing it. So if you ever worried about being able to do it, you're doing it, right? But I also have here someone who may not want to take any kind of full responsibility for maybe having you in a space or feeling as though you're isolated and alone. Somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for that, and therefore there's no resolution. But you choose. This is like you making a choice for yourself. Keeping the fond memories or whatever it was that you had in the past, but moving forward and choosing to do what it is that you want to do. Yeah. Yep. And it's kind of like with heavy heart, almost like at some point I think there may have been some reluctance in having to make this choice, and I kind of feel like whatever was holding you back before, you're not letting it hold you back anymore. I feel like it's kind of like doing something scared, even though it doesn't feel comfortable. You know that you're making the right choice, and you know that you're ready for the next cycle. You're ready for the next step. You're looking forward to whatever's coming next. So you may have someone here who is not very supportive of whatever it is that you're doing. They may even be very, I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody who is incapable of change. Jesus wept. and you're releasing the burden. So you could be dealing with somebody here who just is unwilling to make changes. They're very stubborn. This is somebody who just wants it their way. They look at things from, you know, the monetary aspect. I feel like they were looking to be supported. But this person here doesn't want to change, and you are releasing the burden because you realize or recognize this burden is not yours to carry. Yep. You're not feeling the, and here's the thing, you are okay. Whatever you're walking away from, this disrupted, because there's no harmony within the situation. Whatever you're walking away from, this person's feeling like a victim. They feel like a victim. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Your money is good. You're happy. And somebody, because you are happy, somebody is unhappy. And to me, that's wild. That's wild that people would be unhappy because you are happy. Imagine that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody here who was abusing their power. They were abusing their power, abusing their position in your life. This keeps coming up. This comes up a lot in my readings. And even though this says distorted feminine, this more is like masculine energy. I have a lot of masculine energy on here on the board. So you could be dealing with a woman who just operates heavily in masculine energy. But I do have somebody here who is really like trying to avoid all responsibility. This is somebody who's abusing their power and authority based on their position in your life. So like if this was a parent, this is somebody who is abusing their position in your life. They're abusing you. Let's just get to the nuts and bolts. They're abusing you, period, because that's a whole last sentence. They're abusing you, but they're doing it by using their position. I'm your mother, I'm your father, I'm whatever. I'm using this position in your life and I'm holding it over your head to make you do what I want you to do. And that's literally what this is all about. This just feels like somebody trying to strong arm their way into a situation. And you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. You're not looking back. I feel like you honestly are not looking back because you recognize that whatever you were looking back at, the idea or the concept of this support, loving, nurturing type of connection doesn't actually exist. It was never emotionally supportive to you ever. All it did was create a whole bunch of confusion. And all you want is out. I really feel like all of this looks like to me, it's like, can we just get, this comes up, can we just get on with it? I'm looking out to the future. I don't want to play with this energy anymore because I'm done with it. I said somebody is abusing their authority. And this is somebody, this is family. 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant. This is family. Or somebody that you deem as family. This is somebody that you would recognize as part of your family or part of your soul family. People, somebody that's been with you for a long time. Somebody who abuses their position in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be family, but it definitely could be somebody that's really close to you, like family, right? And this person is not supportive of what you do. They've never been supportive of what you do. They don't want to change, and they would rather the burden be yours. While they sit here and play poor, poor me, while you're sitting pretty. You are doing what you got to do in order to create the life that you want. You're creating your long-term stability. You have to overcome all the obstacles, right? But this person here doesn't want to change. They don't want to change. Yeah. And you recognize that you can't make nothing grow out of this situation. Could be dealing with a Leo. I have Leo, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Leo is very prominent. Somebody doesn't want to change, and that's unfortunate. Yep. Here it is. Look, yep, here it is. Here comes somebody wanting to communicate, offer with a very small offer, even an apology. Somebody might want to come to you with an apology and they're like, hey, can we work together? You know, can we try to, you know, re-solidify this thing because I'm in deep regret because of, you know, things that have happened in the past. Child, with lies, 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 lies. Something's coming out here. You're going to find out. This could, whatever you find out could be on the internet, but it's going to give you a different perspective. And it's going to make you see, ooh, there could be manipulation here. Like where manipulation was being used to keep you stuck, to prevent you from moving forward towards new opportunities. Yeah, here, Tower. It was bound to happen. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? You no longer have any desire to fight for this situation anymore. You want to move away from the conflict, which therefore is the demise of the relationship. Six of Swords, Two of Cups in the reverse, Star in reverse. You lost all hope for it. You have lost hope for any kind of reconciliation. I feel like you just don't even see where the two of you, because the Two of Cups, two people, you don't see where the two of you are ever going to be on the same page, I feel. Yeah. You're just looking towards the future. You're just looking towards the future. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's done. It's done. I kind of feel like somebody here may have anticipated, because this kind of feels like you moving on towards the things that you were looking forward to in the future. It's like you're moving towards your future. I'm out, right? But this kind of feels like somebody was kind of hoping, I feel like they were hoping that you would allow them to come along. But I'm feeling like you don't have, like, you don't see the upside of this. You don't see the benefits. You don't see any success. You don't see overcoming the conflict, or just there's no just getting over it. Particularly if money is involved. Yeah, you're moving away, going in a new direction, headed towards your stability, the stability that you are creating for yourself. And you no longer have desire to fight for whatever this was, because you don't see where it bears any kind of fruit. I feel like you recognize that it's by dragging somebody else or the situation, whatever this is, by dragging it along with you, it will just create more stagnation in your life. Yeah. Healing in order to find happiness. Yep, there you go. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Cups. Going after what it is that you want and going to find your happiness. Definitely have somebody that wants to communicate with you, but again, I'm getting blocked communication. I'm getting blocked communication. Definitely, and you're blocking communication because you're trying to protect what's yours. Especially as you go into a new cycle, because you got somebody here you have somebody here who's stuck in the past, who doesn't want to change, who doesn't want to grow. They're very codependent and selfish, and they just want to create conflict and wreak havoc. Definitely has something to do with your family. It's a lot. All right, let's grab. Actually, let's grab a couple more index cards. Oh, wait. Not these. These. All right. Any more messages? Spreading gossip, lies, and rumors. So you may have somebody who's spreading gossip, lies, and rumors about you. This one, please. Cyber stalking. You may have somebody watching you for financial gain. I said something like that, didn't I? All right. I have third-party situation, using children. Okay, so somebody's children may be involved. Somebody needs healing. Your silence is loud. Somebody has sex without love. That's gross. The month of September may be significant, a Virgo or a Libra. And, uh-oh. I love gaslighting to destroy your confidence. No harm to you. Spiritual protection, Archangel Michael. I have always hated you because you are blessed. You prove them wrong. Somebody is heartbroken. And your confidence is soaring, no longer afraid. I love that. And finally, we have abandoned ship. Could be dealing with an Aries or a control freak, a boss or a control freak. And you've been gifted since birth. All right, my loves, I'm gonna leave it there. If any part of this reading resonated for you or gave you any clarity to your situation, please give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to the people who need the messages the most, all right? Anywho, I'm gonna leave it here. If you'd like to book a personal reading more along your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and my books are always open, all right? I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, weekend, or year. I love you. Until next time.